Shooting stars all shone on Saturday night, but who'll be back to illuminate the dance floor next week and whose Strictly Dream will end tonight? The results are in. In no particular order, the first couple through to next week is... Nikki and Karen! Surviving another week are... Denise and Jane! The next couple safe is... Lisa and Robin! Dancing again next Saturday are... Lewis and Flavia! Also safe are... Fern and Adam! Back on the dance floor next Saturday are... Kimberly and Pasha! And now the first couple in the dance-off who will be fighting for survival is... Johnny and Iveta! The rest of you can relax for the moment. We'll hear who'll be joining Johnny and Iveta a little bit later. Now, Bruno, you said that Johnny had really improved this week. I mean, do you think it's a really tough competition this year?
Oh, it's very, very hard, you know, because I think he really did improve. He produced last night some really good moments, elegant, classy, lovely lines, and he got better. It is always hard to see somebody performing on the dance floor, but those are the rules. So, you know, Johnny, do your best. Come on, come out here and give us a great dance. That's all I can say.
OK, we're all rooting for you, Johnny. Thank you very much, Bruno. Over to you, Claudia.
Thank you, Tess. I have 6 overjoyed couples with me right now. Who is the happiest? Hands up. Everyone. My favourite thing is how people react when their name is called out. Fern, I have to tell you that you win. Because you looked so genuinely shocked when Tess said your name. Did you think you might be going?
Well, yes, you don't expect to hear your name in a positive way. That's the trouble. And it's like, oh, goodness.
You were so happy, I believe that you harmed one of our other dancers.
Yes, well, Lewis came and said, well done, and I went like that and broke his nose instead. Nearly. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, I've got a big nose anyway, so...
No, it's bigger. Denise, you got to the top. Top of the leaderboard. How happy are you?
Really pleased. That means I've got another week with him nagging at me now.
I'm afraid you did. And finally, Lisa, did you feel like Cinderella on Saturday night?
Yeah, I really did feel like a princess. It was brilliant. And at the end, I had to be all ladylike and was like this. And then the second it finished, I was like, yes, get him, back to myself.
Yeah, good girl. Good girl. And glamour as Strictly does Hollywood.
14 celebrities, all with a chance of being Strictly Champion 2012. Together, they face the nastiest, meanest villain ever seen on the screen, Craig Revel Horwood.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Strictly Does Hollywood, coming to a television near you next week.
That's great, but can you give me that last line again?
Strictly Does Hollywood, coming to a television near you next week.
Thanks, Darcy. That's great.
No problem. Oh, it looks brilliant. Now it's time to welcome the judges. Look, what a delight. Now, of course, you four are brilliant, but we can't forget there is a fifth member of the gang, and he's called Lens. There he is. This is where we could show you the close-ups, the nitty-gritty, the details, if you like. By the way, how divine is that? Lovely twirling. Absolutely brilliant. Lens captures the stuff we don't see on the Saturday night. Are you ready, judges?
Oh,
Yes. Always, ever ready.
Len, my favourite thing, I think, in life is when you are a happy rabbit. This is when Denise was dancing with James Jordan. Here you go. It was brilliant, though, wasn't it?
First, I love Little Richard.
Yes.
And that,
Who doesn't?
Well, you've probably never heard of him, but I loved... What I loved, Denise came out, she had speed, she had control, it had fun, it was exuberant, the kicks were sharp. It was fabulous.
OK, let us remind ourselves, Darcy, of just how happy they were. They came over and did kissing. Here we go. Look.
Out for the truth, darling. Fab, you look...
Absolute favourite thing. So there you are, you're judging. Mum to the judges. Mum to the judges. Here she goes. No problem, Craig. Look what I've got in my pocket. Here we go. Look how cute you are. You are so sweet.
Oh, dear.
Tidying up the mess.
But Darcy, you loved them as well, didn't you? They did such a good job.
They were fabulous. I mean, professionals. They look like professionals. I mean, Denise looks like a professional.
Yes, quite. Craig, let me talk to you. I love you. Craig, we have a new face puller of this series. It's not you, because you always look livid. But let's just remind ourselves of this moment. Oh, he's a delight. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what he's thinking. Hold on.
Well, just look at it.
Look, there he is.
Oh, look, is the trout pal coming?
It's not exactly something you'd really want to see in slow motion, that, is it?
Bruno, we've got you in pain in a minute, and you're never in pain. This is... You're always delighted. Here's wonderful Vaughan and Lowe dancing, and here's a shot of you.
Oh, I know what that was about. Oh, my God. Wasn't bad. It's gonna have a... This is gonna go in the Guinness Books of Record of the worst footwork and a jive ever.
You can't
tell you,
say that.
The nation.
Okay, one
They were
final
falling
clip.
off the surface. Tea was spilling out, choking the macaroons.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. That's what everybody's doing at home when they're watching Strictly Come Dancing on Saturday night. Here's my final clip. Artem, when he leaves this show, by the way, could be a ventriloquist. The best clip ever from Lens. Have a look.
Cheers.
Look!
Cheers.
Ramos, the lawyer. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, you know, oh, yes, you know.
Thank you very, very much. Let's hear it for the judges. So 6 couples are through to next week, but who will be joining them? Over to you, Tess.
Thank you, Gloria. Now, 7 couples are still waiting to learn their fate. One will join Johnny and Abetta in the dance-off. But who will it be? It's time to find out. In no particular order, safely through to next week are... Colin and Christina! Also back next Saturday are... Victoria and Brendan! The next couple safe is... Danny and Vincent!
Finally.
Dancing again next Saturday are... Sid and Anna! Also safe are... Jerry and Anton! So that means Michael and Natalie and Richard and Erin. One of you is safe, one of you is in the dance-off. I can reveal that the couple in the bottom two tonight and who will compete in the dance-off is... Richard and Erin! So Michael and Natalie, congratulations, you're through to next Saturday! And Darcy, you had said on Saturday that this was the Richard that you wanted to see on the dance floor. He brought all his personality back to it. Why do you think he's found himself in this position?
I don't know, actually. I think it's really hard. It's, he definitely improved. He sold it. The technique wasn't brilliant, so maybe that let him down.
Can never tell which way the cookie's going to crumble. Thank you very much, Darcy. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Tess. I'm here with our safe couples. I have to say, the relief is palpable. You all came up here sort of almost a bit weepy. There were shots of you there. Did you think you were going?
That's one of the worst things I've ever done.
Is it?
Yeah. Standing on that stage waiting for your name, it's petrifying.
And also, you were just looking down. I mean, it just looked like you thought,
Well,
right.
I had a bad night Saturday night. It was bad. I didn't really perform that well, so I was expecting to be going home.
You were holding an imaginary axe. It was absolutely brilliant. Victoria, you've had the biggest improvement, up 10 points. Do you now think, oh, yes, I'm into it, I love dancing?
I do love dancing. I'm not quite into it yet. I'm trying my best, but I can't wait for next week now.
OK, and Hollywood, how brilliant are you going to be in Hollywood, Jerry? You are. You're the living embodiment. You said you were going to do the quick step. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, and we're going to be dancing to Mrs. Robinson.
Ooh. Ring a ding ding. Thank you very much, and well done to all. Christina Rianoff, I think, is possibly the happiest on earth.
Yes.
So well done. You look so happy.